Welcome to the Holy Yogi, where we help you find the guru inside of you. Hello, beautiful. Hello, handsome. How you doing today? And if no one has told you today that they love you, let me be the first. I love each and every single one of you because love makes the world go round and round and round and round. Love is the greatest medicine of them all. And ladies and gentlemen, love always wins. And winners never quit. And quitters, what? Never. Absolutely win in the game of life. So in order to be able to spread the love, I need you to spread the word so we can have a wealth of health, relationships, spirit, and the moolah to go absolutely with it. So like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button ASAP. Hope you're having a great day. So today, what are we going to talk about? One of the things that we're going to talk about is that I got it. I'm going to put it real simple. I've got it. One of the key things that I've been teaching you guys, that we teach most what we need to learn. Remember that always. Sometimes the teacher becomes a student, sometimes the student becomes the teacher. And one of the things is that I've been really practicing truly living and doing the work. So, decided to take on a new mantra. And the mantra was, be calm, be kind, be happy, and here's the killer part, always. I want you to think of it. I want you to switch it, and my mantra became, I am calm, I am kind, I am happy, always. Now, whenever you put that energy out there, especially with the always attached to it, man, are you putting your butt on the line. What I mean by that is that the universe will give you the opportunity to see if you got the blessing in the lesson. And I passed with flying colors because the S hit the fan. I had a major family experience that truly put to the test. I am calm, I am kind, and I am happy always. And what was really mind-blowing was that when the situation had happened, I immediately had an out-of-body experience telling me, oh, be calm. Like I said, in the morning time, this is what you need to do. You need to meditate on that affirmation. You need to pray on it. You need to say it 108 times preferably. It gets you to completion number 9, to self-actualize the universe, to bring it into manifestation. And when I'm standing there talking to the police officer, it literally came over me. I was calm, I was cool, and I was collected. And we had a nice conversation. And as I was dealing with this emergency, I handled it to that extent. And I knew that it was working because I promise you this, when I was in my other body, I would not have handled it that way. I would have took it personal. I would have went in pissosity, and I would have contributed, and I would allow that individual to bring my vibration down to their level, and it would have been a battle. It would have been the war of the roses. But I got it. I really got that situation that person had put themselves in had nothing to do with me. That was their issue. And what I needed to do was to love them unconditionally through the whole entire process. Release, let go, let God, and I did. And I was like, yes, yes. Because most people would have handled that, I know I would have, in my past body, my past experience, life's experience. I would have definitely handled that differently. And it would have caused a great deal of drama. And we wouldn't have the best outcome happen. Because as that situation was going on, I just prayed for that person, gave him light, gave him love, gave him healing, maybe about 5 or 6 days later, came full circle. And with that in mind, it came into peace and tranquility and acceptance. And I'm so glad, because most people take it into drama, but I was clear at each phase and at each step. The best thing that I could do was keep myself at the highest vibration frequency. And because I was there, they always say, you heard that saying, be the change that you want to see in the world. But I wanted to see healing. I wanted to see compassion. I wanted to see truly the meaning of unconditional love. And it really, 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 really required me to unconditionally love that person. Even though in man's eyes, that person didn't deserve the love and needed to get to step. Because that's what most people would do. Immediately terminate the relationship, fracture it, and get away from the negativity. But like those singles, you want, but you can't hide. Meaning that if you don't get the blessing and lesson in this situation, then another person or another situation will show up to make you do the work of unconditional love. And what was really ironic about it, because I made that commitment to God, and because I upheld it, the outcome that I wanted to happen has come into fruition. And it made it the better for all parties involved. But it came in a reflection of unconditional love. It came in a reflection of being honest, being sincere, being compassionate, being giving, and being loving. Even when your mind doesn't want you to be, it is important that you stay in a godly fashion, and God will answer all of your prayers in order to solve the situation and circumstances. And that's exactly what happened. The best outcome is manifesting because I stayed in light and love, and all parties are being blessed. All parties are absolutely happy in the end. Never try to control the situation. Remember always, the universe has got your back. Matter of fact, I want you to look at a video I did a couple days ago where I stated that the universe has got your back. You got to understand that nobody's out to get you. Nobody's out to sabotage your life, and nobody's out there to make your day. What the reality is that you have, the universe wants the very best for you, and will provide you with situations, circumstances to make it manifest. But you must always remain righteous in your actions and deeds, especially with the ones that you love and that you care about. And when you do that, then in the end, the best outcome is going to manifest for all parties involved. So the moral of the story is, as this thing was going on, I never let it get me out my path of making sure in the morning I did my 20-minute meditation. Then at night, my morning I did my 20-minute meditation. I did my chanting, I did my breathing, I did my visualization, I did the blessings of the environment, the household, and things of that nature. And I kept on sending light and love to all parties involved. And at nighttime, did it again. Stayed on path, though outside of me everything was going cuckoo. Cray cray, as you would say. And so that's what you need to do. Do the work, ladies and gentlemen. I know, we get in there and like I expressed to you, it's just like when I've had people on a fasting program. I used to always tell them, as your body's going through these changes, and make it worse before it gets better. I can remember my client saying to me, Dr. Bomani, I thought you were trying to make me healthy, not for worse than I did before I came here. And I remind them because we're getting to the very root core of the problem. You see, when you're taking pills and things, that's masking the issue. That's dealing with the immediate, taking a pill to get rid of the nasal, drip or whatever the case may be, or to get rid of the headache. But you got to get at the root cause of why the headache developed, or why the nose is running. It's because you have a lot of mucordial buildup inside your body. So we got to build it up and get it out. And so when all that stuff starts coming out, yeah, you're going to feel worse. Then you're going to feel better. Or if psychologically you got that headache because you're in a toxic relationship with somebody, well, yeah, this stuff has to hit the fan in order for you to realize that and to come to terms with it to begin the healing process. And so when you're doing the spiritual work, yeah, all the things that could go wrong, to challenge you being calm, to challenge you being kind, to challenge you being happy, is going to come up and say, how are you going to be happy out of this situation or circumstance? We all get an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to see if we get the blessing in the lesson. But I got it. And I know, and trust me, I've been doing this spiritual work for years. Sometimes it's not going to happen overnight. But if you want it to happen overnight, oh yes it can. It's all about what you decide and the choices that you make that you want to manifest in your life. You have control over everything. Your thoughts, your words, and your action. I always like to say you have control of what you put in your mind, you have control of what you put in your mouth, and you have control of what you put in your pocket. You have the power to create your heaven or to create your hell. And so I've been on a mission all of my life to bring heaven right here on earth. So I'm here to give you confirmation. Do the work, do the work, do the work. If you want to know what the work is, go back. Look, I think I've already put up over 100 plus videos already, 200 plus videos already. And I want you to go do the work. It's just really that simple. And have the consolation prize that it works. I promise you that. So let's do our minute meditation to keep us on course. Dear Heavenly Spirit, Divine, Gracious Mother, Father God, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for giving me a lesson to learn. And giving me the opportunity, you gave me that test, so I have a testimony to share with people today. I thank you, universe, for instilling with me the ability to be calm, to be kind, to be happy, always, and to stay in light and love. And as I wish this wonderful, enlightened experience for myself, I wish it for all of mankind, to every individual, because I know what it's like to go through life in absolute turmoil, and to believe that somebody's out to get me, and to believe that everything that could go wrong will go wrong, and to believe that I didn't have the right stuff or the right connections. But now that I got the connection with the Divine Spirit inside of me, nothing outside of me can do me any harm, and neither can it do you too. Peace, Hetapu, Namaste. Have a great day.